do our makeup together. Start with the Kiehl's vitamin C serum every morning. Okay, so since I'm not self-tanned, I have to use a lighter shade, but the very next thing I do is put some concealer under my eye. That can be sitting and like drying down a little bit. I go in with my e.l.f. brow lift. But yeah, I'm gonna be telling you guys a little bit about myself while I do my makeup. If I forget a product, just comment and I'll answer your question. My name is Cassidy Paige. That's my middle name, not my last name. I don't really like using my last name on social media. I am 21 years old. Since I am pale, I have to come with my lighter shade, which is this L'Oreal Infallible. I'm 21 years old and I'm a Capricorn. My birthday is January 2nd. Definitely believe in zodiac signs and I am religious. I do believe in God, but I also believe in the universe. Still trying to figure out if that is the same thing or not. I do believe in like manifesting and angel numbers and all that. This is applying so cakey and I think it's because of the vitamin C serum. Let's try to blend it out with this beauty blender. Going in with this e.l.f. Halo Glow contour in the shade medium tan. I do have siblings. I have 6 siblings. 5 of them are on my dad's side, which I don't see very often anymore. My family is divorced. They divorced when I was 2 years old, which I think is a lot better than them divorcing at the age I am now. You know, I kind of grew into that lifestyle, so it didn't really affect my mind as much as it would. I feel like that's just my personal opinion on it. Me and my mom are best friends. Love her so much. She is my best friend ever. I would do anything for my family. Big family girl, love my family. My family is pretty small. Usually blend my concealer out with a brush first just to save some of like the pigment in it. Yeah, my family is very small. It's really just my mom, me, my grandma, grandpa, maybe my aunt sometimes when she comes over. So family events and family like birthdays and Christmas and all that's always been pretty small for me. I never had like a huge extravagant like event to go to. Like it's just a small gathering usually. But honestly, I don't mind having a small family because it's just very like personal and we're all very, very close with each other. Before I blend out the rest of the concealer with the beauty blender, I go in with my blush to kind of like sandwich it in there. I'm using the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Hope. I feel like with a brush, this blush is like keeps the pigment more. Usually I'll use my Huda Beauty powder when I'm going like out or I'm gonna wear my makeup for a long time. But since I'm just like running some errands today, I'm just gonna use my Laura Mercier because I just don't care for it that much. I'm not gonna like waste my good products, you know, on like a normal day. I guess I can say that I have worked in the restaurant industry since I was 16 years old. I graduated high school a semester early because I really needed to get a car. I grew up pretty like, I would not say poor by any means, but I would say I was not really a privileged kid. I don't know how to say this without offending anybody or any sort of a thing. Definitely grew up to where my mom always told me if you want it, you get it. And I was raised on working for myself to get the things I want, including a car, including an apartment, including a phone. So by the age of 16, I had my first job. My first job was at Papa John's at my school. And then I moved up and went to Moe's. And then I quit there and I went to Walk-On's. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Walk-On's. They started here in Louisiana. They're kind of going all over now. Yeah, I was a hostess and I graduated 2020, but December of 2019. So graduated early and my mom said, you want a car? Get yourself a car, baby. So I said, okay. Well, therefore I worked doubles pretty much every single day. If I didn't work a double, I worked at least one shift that day. And on the weekends was dedicated just to doubles. And I hustled and saved up a lot of money to get my first car, which I found on Facebook Marketplace. It was a 2012 Chevy Cruze. There's a fuzz on my head. Get off there. And I ran that car to the ground. Let me tell you that. For it being my first car, she was not pretty after I traded her in. But that's usually how it goes. Most people's first cars. But I took pride in that car. And when I first bought it, it was in pretty good condition. But I did try to take care of it as best as I could. I gave it car washes like once a week. I took really good care of it while I could. Using Juvia's Place blush, which is my favorite ever. I usually use this pink shade. I love this pink shade whenever I'm tan. It just looks so good. From there, I turned 18 years old and I was like, you know what, like I'm 18, I can finally serve somewhere, but I just didn't think I wanted to work at Walk-On's anymore for my own reasons. So I applied to Hooters. I got the job the minute I walked in, luckily. I can make a video on that if you guys are interested in like knowing more about how to work at Hooters and what to expect and this and that. A lot of videos on like social media, people talking about their point of view of it, so I wouldn't mind giving you guys my advice on that. If you're interested, just let me know. I can use my Makeup by Mario highlighter. But yeah, so then I started working at Hooters. I loved it. I'm still at Hooters. Been there for 3.5 years now. Now I'm gonna go with my ColourPop Stone Cold Fox palette. I know it's dirty. I'm going with that for my eyebrows. There's a shade in it that I really like. I use the shade Drama Mama for my eyebrows. So I've been told by a lot of my regulars and friends that I should try out for the Hooters calendar, and I never did. Through those years, I never tried out. But this year, I was like, you know what, 2023, like I'm going to try out for the calendar. Like, what do I have to lose? I wasn't taking it too seriously. I just didn't like, well, I didn't really want my feelings to get hurt if I didn't make it. So I wasn't taking it too seriously, but I did try my hardest. I got a phone call and it was, hey, yeah, you've been accepted into the Hooters calendar photo shoot. So what happens is we take our own photos, we submit them, and then we wait for a call back. If we get a call, then go forward to the next step, which is to meet in one place and take more pictures professionally, and then they'll submit that to the people who judge who gets to be in the calendar all over the United States. My pictures that I took professionally, I got surprised with the fact that I'm going to be in the calendar of 2024 for Hooters, which is a really big opportunity. I'm so grateful and like still mind blown that like I did that, you know? I have a lot of goals in life. I don't plan on working at Hooters forever, as no one really does. But I'm not doing really anything to pursue my future 100% besides like social media and YouTube. I would love to pursue this full time, but you never know with this kind of stuff, so I don't really want to fall on this and like leave it up to this. I'm not in school, but one day that might change. I'm looking into a few things that I kind of want to do, but I just want to make sure I know what I want to do before I take that big jump. So far, no school, just work, saving my money. I just got a brand new car, so I retired the little Chevy Cruze. Things are going good for me. I'm really happy in life right now. I don't have a boyfriend. It's okay, because I'm really busy anyways. I'm gonna take my hair down real quick. Usually, I will use the setting spray right here, but I'm not today because I don't care if it lasts that long, and my makeup doesn't really look that powdery anyway. I heard that the one size one's really good. I really want to try that one, but they're just sold out every time I try to get it. I went ahead and filmed my lip combo on my TikTok, so if you're interested to see what my lip combo is, head over to my TikTok. The link is in the description. I have so many other story times and facts that I could go into. I can always do a part 2. I can even make this a series if you guys liked it that much. Just so much more to know about me. So if you're interested, like the video, lets me know that you like it. Yeah, I'm gonna go run my errands. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Love y'all. Bye.